My name is John Wickstrom and I'm 70 years old. I joined the military in December of 1968. I'd been through cadets and militia and I always enjoyed the military, so I thought I'd like to join and see the world. I traveled quite a bit in the military. I went to Cyprus, I went to Egypt, did exercises in Jamaica, jungle warfare. Was over in Germany for a while, staging into Egypt during the UN peacekeeping force. Pretty well all over Canada also. A couple of the things that stand out was the FLQ crisis in Montreal when they kidnapped Pierre Laporte. We were there under the War Measures Act. Egypt, obviously, trying to keep the peace between the Israelis and the Egyptians in 1974. We were one of the first few hundred troops in there. And then when the Cosmos 954 went down in the Arctic, that was the first operational jump since the Second World War. I made hundreds, if not thousands, of friends. I still talk to most of them today. It's a pretty close brotherhood still. The first time I jumped out of a plane was scary. We did a lot of ground training first, but you're basically just jumping off of a wooden platform. It's a little different when you're 1,000 feet up and they open the door of that airplane and say, go. It's a bit scary for everybody the first time.
We have a visual on enemy paratroopers at Great
I've got a total of about 251 jumps, 100 and so being static line, the rest being free fall. And I've jumped out of every different aircraft they have in the military pretty well. Helicopters, Twin Otters, Hercules, C-17 American transport planes. Every time you parachute, there's danger that your chute might not open and then your reserve doesn't open either. Well, then it's game over. You know, in Egypt, it's a war zone, so you're trying to keep the peace between two people that don't like each other. And even though you're with the United Nations, that doesn't mean anything to them. If they want to shoot at you, they do. So when you go into basic training, they break you of any bad habits you've had. You say one word back to them, you're doing a bunch of push-ups, or you're getting out of bed at 3 in the morning and 30 of you are running up the hill with a telephone pole. The biggest takeaway from serving in the military was the friends that I met and the brotherhood that still is there today. As I say, we all try to attend all the reunions every 5 years and take my old baby here with me. Mainly I got into motorcycles in the military. We rode motorcycles to deliver messages on exercise. That was part of our job. I had a bike I bought in the early 70s, rebuilt it and made it into a chopper. And then when I got married and had kids and other responsibilities, I gave up on the bike. When my wife passed away, I said, I'm going to get myself a couple Harleys and I just ride every year as much as I can.